The
Oh,
recording.
I
So
didn't. There you go. I didn't know we weren't.
no, you're good. You're good. So,
Yeah. So,
so
do another quick run through here then. Did you want to welcome to the watch party?
well, this is. I mean, it's definitely a test run. So whatever we record is gonna stay in. I mean, this is literally just a conversation. So I guess just a quick intro of we're going to be putting the Warren Museum through the SITC scoring system for this. So for those folks that didn't get a chance to watch this live, uh, we're going to record it and put it up on the podcast and probably post it up on YouTube for the full video. And of course, I'm going to be toggling back and forth because we're sharing a screen. This is a test run, and Josh and I made a little fucking snafu with this where we came up with this great list, and it is just a matter of this is an episode that happens to be 4 hours long. So fear not, dear listener watcher. We are not doing this for 4 hours for this one investigation. This is a test run. We're going to run this for about 60 to 90 minutes. And we're going to use the SITC scoring system because it is based off of the amount of time to be able to score an investigation. We'll take that first 60 to 90 minutes and we'll tell you how haunted that 60 to 90 minutes actually was. So I got my pen and pad ready, just ready to take some notes. Josh and I may pause the video from time to time to maybe debate what type of evidence that they actually have and is it legitimate enough to actually count it towards the score. And kind of show you how the SITC scoring system actually works. We know we keep beating this dead horse, but until you are using the SITC scoring system, you won't fully grasp why we keep beating on this horse is because it works every fucking time. So, Josh, back to your history that we were not recording. Please tell us, what are we watching today?
Yeah, this is what happens when Nick and I record when we wake up.
Oh, literally. I'm on my first cup of coffee, everybody, with and I'm just going to point this out, Josh. This is my non-muggle cup. This is came from Universal. So it is my Ravenclaw Wise coffee mug. This is what I drink out of every morning after you and I have had a long night of recording on other podcasts.
For real.
Non-muggle.
It's all right. Tuesday's gonna be worse.
Uh, that don't even get me started about Tuesday. Wednesday morning is where it's going to hurt.
Yeah. All right. So this is the overnight crew. Um, it's Elton Castee, his wife Ginger. They have exploring with Josh with them, and some of the members of the Nesper team. So this is the New England Society for Psychic Research, founded in 1952 by Ed and Lorraine. Some of the people present are Wayne Kirby and Chris, some of the investigators, and Elton and his team. They did this video as a fundraiser, and they fundraised, I believe, $100,000 towards Dave Rivera's family. He was the Nesper team lead that was actually the curator of the museum prior. So they did this in his memory and to help his family out. So just wanted to start there and yeah, we're not exactly going to be like the nicest people as we go through this investigation,
I
but
don't know, Josh. I'm a pretty nice guy.
yeah, we're putting it through the system. We're being honest, so
True.
we're not trying to bash anybody. We're not trying to be mean about it, but I mean, there are certain things they're going to do that are going to trigger me, or they're going to trigger Nick, and
Fair.
it's just the time and space, that we've been doing it comparatively. I, I give them a lot of credit for doing what they're doing. Um, Elton has done an amazing job cleaning up the museum. So we're gonna see that as we go through the video. He has done an amazing job getting it cleaned up because the place was in disrepair. If you saw the videos they posted prior when they first got in there, so
And I'll be honest, I have not been following this story, and I'll be honest, even with the listeners, like for all of the fans of Stories in a Cemetery out there, whether you're from the tours or from here on the podcast and now the video podcast, like guys, I don't watch a whole lot of paranormal TV anymore because it does trigger a lot of like fucking anger. Let's just put it out there like that. Like, how dare you only use cat balls and K2s? Josh, are you really drinking Dr. Pepper this early in the morning?
Hey, if you got coffee, I got soda.
Dude. So as far as like following the story, yes, I'm fully aware that Matt Rife and Elton have taken over as guardians of this property, and again, I could be fully misspoken when I say that, but this is just something that I don't do unless there's something I need to fully research, either for a property of something I'm looking into, or a style where I'm really curious. We'll just call out Kindred Spirits. I watched every episode twice over just to study the Estes method when I was looking to add that to the tour. So, as far as like these episodes that Josh is bringing up, I've probably watched it at one point in time um, when I first got into this, but it's not something I actively do. So you guys are going to be seeing a live reaction, or hearing a live reaction of how I feel about what is something that's being done, or even something that's being said. So again, this is raw emotion that's going to come out of this. So Josh, I say let's hit the start video and let's kind of get this little watch party started, and see where this is actually going to take us. So here we go. We're going to start this at about, I'm going to move it over to probably 10 minutes in.
Or deal with clients under the influence.
So let's go 9 minutes, so that way we get kind of an intro.
Yeah.
Just take that too.
They start handing equipment out at about 9 minutes.
Okay, so I see a K2 meter.
Man,
It's cooler.
it's really cool.
I have a
But yours
skull
has
on
words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his K2 meter is really weird. I looked it up. I can't find it. It's custom built.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how high it goes by chance?
No idea.
But in fairness,
Okay.
yeah.
That could be anything right now, though. So
It could be.
yeah.
Wait, here, I
so
have the
wait.
thermal. Let's see.
Okay, so they have a thermal.
Yeah. Chris, we're downstairs.
We're about to go in.
Let's go for it.
Oh, dude, I just want to go first, dude. Honestly,
Go.
this is a dream. This is a dream. I'm more excited than anything. We are entering through the tunnel that hasn't been in use and looked like this in over 25 years, going to the Annabelle, pretty much straight to the doll.
They got to go straight into the doll.
Yeah. And
It's gotta be
talk
about Annabelle.
like that tunnel was full of shit when they first got
Look at
there,
this.
and he spent
I
5
just had a
days
huge
cleaning.
Spike right here, and this is Lorraine's actual clothing. Look at this spiking right now. You see that?
So I would call all of that activity right now that he's got from that K2 meter 1 point.
This is a lot of stuff.
Just because, I mean, he's got a lot of electrical things, and of course that was against the wall, so it could be some wiring, but I'm going to give him, benefit of the doubt and throw 1 point towards,
exactly.
under 25 milligauss.
Do some EVPs
Yeah.
in this tunnel later.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that's got to just be a recased K2
Honestly
meter.
excited.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh my god! I investigated for 5 years.
of course we don't have any baseline readings, everybody, so we don't know like what that looked like if they did that. So we're kind of, when I built this system, it was a matter of watching shows just like this and kind of assuming, based on how an investigation should go, of how this, what it would look like. I think this is what bothers me about a lot of the YouTubers is, first off, the video is horrible because it's vertical and not horizontal, so we're not seeing the full vision.
A huge spike as we open.
Yeah, and they comment about that in the first video or part of this. I guess YouTube just takes this better. Like it just loads faster and it loads better. And I guess there's a lot of glitch when you film sideways on your phone. They could have
Okay.
solved that by running through a camera that live streams.
True.
But
Well,
you
you guys
it's
can
what's
leave now.
available.
I did my little. That was good enough for me. Seriously.
I think the other thing that bothers me is because, I mean, my daughter watched all of this, Sam and Colby and all of that, and it's all like too much laughing and
It's literally
giggling around, and it's like there's no seriousness really taken
It's
here.
exciting, but also obviously for what they
Yeah.
are, it is dangerous.
And there's
scary
definitely
at
a
the
lot
same
of
time,
that
though.
as this continues.
And now
through.
we're investigating here. It's going to be like nuts, Like I'm nervous, and we have look at this. I had a huge spike just talking about it.
Huge
We can
spike.
kinda go around and
There's
see
only,
the
I mean,
readings
it's only
as like they set up
Yeah, that's
for
definitely
sure.
just like a
at
recased K2 meter.
Do you know what's in here?
So I'm going to point something out real quick, just on what he's getting right now.
I'm not. See,
Do
that's
you
the
see the
thing.
pattern that he's getting
I
out
don't
of
touch
that?
anything. That's what they say. I'm not touching nothing.
So that pattern
I'd be
could
nervous.
indicate that it's coming from some type of wiring.
I'm not even gonna do anything with.
You know, it
that
wasn't a quick
right
spike and
now,
it went
just
away.
in case.
Right.
So I'm not going to count that.
What did that just say? Cellar.
Cellar.
The basement.
That's the
we just...
first word.
So they have the word cellar.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're using, I believe,
And
two
that's what we were
ovulus.
doing in the cellar.
Okay, I'm going to take that cellar because they are in a lower end of the, as one piece of communication.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the word dress as well because that's another noun.
Malevolent dress chills.
The last thing Wade just said to me, because he was like, "Do you want to be part of this?" And I was like, "It might get a little like packed, and you know, you got to leave kind of soon." And they're like, "You know what? You'll get better evidence if you leave anyway. Less is better."
And as soon as they
leave,
out,
Ovilus goes off. K2's going crazy.
Absolutely nuts, dude. And it's right next to the replica doll. This was the one used.
Dude, what?
also
Yeah.
wearing a dress.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Yeah,
chill.
they got the fake Annabelle here too.
Yeah.
Not just the real one.
No. Well, dude, I'll tell you what. I'm staying until the end. I don't care if it's. I don't care if it's 1 a.m. We're going.
Oh
He's
my
like, well, and they would all happen as they're walking out the door. Wade walked out the door, and this is just going insane.
Does it always do that? Like, it's been going on.
No, that's what it normally is.
So they have quite a
Yeah.
few EMF devices. You can
That's
see
so-
he's holding a dead bell.
Sorry,
Okay,
I
dead
turned the
bell.
bell. I turned the bell.
Well,
That he
the
just
dead
set
bell
up
is an
himself.
EMF
Wow.
meter, so that's how it would be counted.
What a sequence
Yeah.
of events.
So
And then
Elton,
they have,
done a legit.
I believe they have a
paranormal
G2
investigation
laser
in this
grid
room.
that they're going to be
Okay.
setting up.
There's a couple.
Okay.
There's a couple of people that have done it for sure. Sam and Colby have been here. Kelsey, I know, has been in here.
Mhm.
Well,
There's a
we've
couple.
been in here.
So I just want to see what kind of traction we're
They
getting.
did one,
Okay,
Kelsey
okay.
did a little one.
We're
There's
getting-
probably
got a
some more
couple
I'm not
of
aware of.
Yeah.
cards so far. Let me put this up on the
Okay,
story.
Some people, but not to the
Mhm.
extent of like, you know, I've been in here I lived in here for like 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do
And
that
And then
part
who
either.
has investigated the house?
No one's ever investigated.
Oh yeah. Well, no one's seen the tunnel. I didn't know the tunnel existed. Like
Yeah.
seriously, I had no
Yeah.
idea. It's insane. This whole place is so like
Unbelievable.
it's creepy, but yeah.
But it's like-
weird.
It's like
Yeah.
good. It's like a hype. Like
It's
good.
it's hype,
good
but it's like
creepy.
Wade said. They want you. It's like the objects want you to give them attention and feel cool, but then they just knock you down quick.
Mhm.
So that's what Wade says, and that's why I'm like, I don't.
Like, don't
Yeah,
let your guard
yeah.
down.
Don't let your guard down. That's why I didn't even want to look at the doll.
Mm.
You know, I will. Wouldn't be. Yeah. Well, I obviously we will. I assume,
See, this
but
is the kind of stuff right here, all this fluff.
it's just
where,
so creepy, man.
Like,
Yeah.
just get to it.
I can't
It's
believe this still
unreal.
says
Yeah, and it's
Mama
hard
No,
because like
that's-
I
I
watched
can't
through
get
to
over
see
that.
where we
What
could
does
kind of
chat
skip
say?
I
ahead
got this tattooed
to
on
get
me.
more of the
That's
video
crazy.
in.
No, honestly.
And it's
like,
just it's so sporadic
I
in
don't-
between.
I
It
don't
makes it
know.
really
I don't
we don't know what
difficult.
chat.
Well, this here is for all the likes, and they use the word scary and dangerous, and you know, and it's what gets the ratings up. And I understand all that.
Is there anything?
So actually, I don't know the full. Wow.
I feel like when we talk about something, that's when
Yeah.
it's going. Just what Wade was saying. That was the first time we had Fred like that.
What I'm saying is I actually don't know the full story of the sword.
What the hell?
I don't know. It's like every single piece.
Everything is just going. Yeah.
So when I
What's this?
That's the satanic altar. Found at
So what do you
Sandy
think of
Hook.
the spike he's
Really?
getting now?
It's kind of sporadic. It's not very steady, so I don't see a pattern in it. Just based off what I could see off this video, so I would throw him probably 1 point for that as well, just because it's one event.
Single story, but with everything that happened, that got postponed to the end of this month.
Okay.
So I actually don't know it all yet, but that was supposed to be the
That's
first thing we
stunning.
filmed before we even announced it. So that
Yeah.
way, me and Matt did know everything. That's nuts.
There's a lot.
I would like to know an exact reading of what they're getting instead of this blinky light bullshit.
Right now, it's nonstop.
Yeah, that would have been
EMF
nice.
is
'cause
insane
it's-
here today.
It's definitely.
You know, instead of we got a red, like that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, how high did you miss out on?
Is that body camera from you?
True.
And then I'm gonna go grab like
I have
two
one
more.
more in my pocket.
Grab like two more.
Could you bring the EVP here?
I have it in my pocket.
All right, good,
I just
good.
got
I would
land,
love to do
sun,
EVPs here.
far.
Okay, so none of that means anything to
Yeah, I
me.
don't know.
Got it.
Land,
And this
sun,
is
far,
the-
so that's
the
just,
dinosaur from one of
bunch of
the
BS.
last ones, the last-
Yeah.
yeah.
which is pretty common.
That's crazy.
I'm glad she's reading everything off instead of just using the ones that she feels are relevant.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Right.
Nah. That's crazy. Nothing.
Don't make me. You have to be the first one to get kids out.
Nah, never, dude. I'm never touching.
We'll have to say the Warrens definitely collected some real creepy looking crap.
Yeah, they are, for sure.
We're getting the most spikes with this thing right now, so I want to definitely ask it questions. When we can.
That bothers me too.
Use the word it.
It kills me every time.
So I know some of this stuff. So during the, I think they call it like satanic panic, when a lot of people were doing like more devil worshipping stuff. It was like in like the 80s and 90s, especially around New England. They would wear these masks when they would do stuff to like during their rituals. So like these are picked up when were used from back in the day. That's one thing I learned, and Tony told me about that. So it's kind of creepy though when you know the history and you know that they wore them during those times, for sure.
It's interesting.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's creepy when you know the history.
There's so much here.
Oh, and she got her cat ball out.
It's a famous
Oh, yeah.
rapture, American.
They're gonna use quite a few of them,
call.
buddy.
It's just going on.
See, it's crazy because the last three
And I know how you love your cat balls.
perfect to what we were doing. So I wonder.
And now it's kind of.
Yeah, we should ask.
If we focus in on something, because you were focused in on so hard on that.
So for the
crest,
listeners
and
out
then
there,
you were
the
focusing
cat
right
balls
here,
are
Yeah.
really hard to
is there a
use
place you want us to
because they are a toy first. They
Right.
have every single one of them is a different type of sensor.
Oh, this is cool.
They all read vibration, but they're not
You
all
hear the
consistent
beep?
in what they read.
Every time it
Yeah,
beeps,
and
it's like there's actual.
For the listener,
Right there.
I will not be counting
Right there. There's something in the hallway.
anything from a cat ball in this score.
This is so much. So what?
So
Yeah. So that laser grid is set up. Right there.
he's pointing out the G2 laser,
There's some energy. Yeah. There's some kind of energy
and
detection.
it keeps
happening
going
in the
off
grid.
to show that there's movement in the hallway.
Every time you see the events counter 37.
So Corey Heinzen, the previous Conjuring house owner, I guess did an investigation here, and he says the best evidence when he was here, besides the house, was actually in.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh my God! Was in
So
the
how do you want
tunnel.
to score the G2 laser
And that's
grid?
by Corey.
So the G2 laser,
So it makes you wonder.
unless he has something visual, I'd probably count it as 1 point. Like if he had something on camera, like with a still screenshot, I would probably give him double points. But right now he was at such an angle that I couldn't see like what was making it go off, which means it could have been a camera trick. But if you had a screenshot and said, this is what we caught, like pause the video and like put up the screenshot and say, look at this weird, like spherical type of shape that made it go off, then I might give it 2.
I wish it said behind you.
But I'll give it 1 for, just,
If we put one of the music boxes,
I'm going to put lasers under video with this, so it's going to get 1 point there.
I think that would be awesome.
Because right now we don't know, and it stopped going off when the camera panned back around.
Right. Now they're going to put the music box next to it, which is also a motion detector.
Right, another EMF meter to my mind.
God, I gotta watch.
Oh no, that one's actually it's like shadow detection. So
dude, I don't
it goes off according to motion. So it's actually a motion detector.
Okay. REM pod is on top of the shadow doll. Now.
Ah,
Okay.
nice. Do you want one more body cam? You good?
You have it?
I do.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Sorry, Nick.
Even this person's spikes. The thing about this is it's working on everything. Anything I walk next to, it goes.
But
on.
not now.
Yeah, they're not
while
showing.
Like
Like,
while
he
you're
talks
standing
about
here,
it, but they're not
when you
showing
get
it.
No, when you get close
Yeah.
to something. Yeah, literally when we
So
walk.
it's not like it's
true,
constantly on.
true. Yeah, you're right. Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means they're detecting.
Yeah, that's something happened over there. I heard that beat.
Yeah, there's something in the hallway, or there's at least energy in that hallway.
They could ask.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yep.
Put up another
Definitely hard
version
to
of an obelisk over here.
Kind of verify things as they
Right
go because of
specifically
how
for the
scattered
Well,
they are.
Yeah, unless we can get it on camera.
Oh hell! And the capo right here, dude. No way. And the capo.
No,
Dude.
they're all going off. And they're moving. They're moving.
Oh.
We're not moving over there.
I can't imagine that it's a sturdy ass house. And
Yeah, not at all.
basement.
Not at all.
the vibrations of them walking around could easily be causing this.
Oh yeah, I mean that dude there. I mean he walks in
Saying is that
and automatically it's moving. Like we can't see that it's moving.
version of the
Yeah,
obelisk,
no.
the spirit chat box from like a UK manufacturer, just specifically for Annabelle, and the first thing it says is viewers.
No.
The very first thing, viewers. Like you brought me viewers.
Right. And the thing is that, especially with you know,
Still going. The dinosaur is still going.
How does that even hurt?
Yeah, sorry, cat balls.
Should we set it? No.
You're gonna lose every fucking time in my book,
No.
I always do it.
especially in this old ass place. Like that's not gonna work
Look,
for
it
me.
stopped. Now it stopped.
It stopped because you stopped moving.
And in
Wow.
energy in the hallway, all Annabelle has said, and this is Annabelle, is viewers. I mean, everything is going on.
Would you count the word viewers?
what's in there?
It's still a noun.
Is that supposed to always
What
be
are your
a
thoughts?
skull?
There's some
I feel like it's kind of a
On the top
a
shelf?
broad spectrum
Well, what's
thing.
that
Like
one?
I get
It's
that
just
there's a
one yellow.
connection to it, but
That's the same. That's
Okay.
I
Well,
feel
this
like it's
is-
kind of reaching.
no way.
So I would almost want to verify her for that. Like maybe a count of how many viewers.
There's just too much.
Yeah, where do we stand? Where do I look?
I don't know.
So in
We
his
don't even have to
K2,
ask
it
questions. They
just
want to already talk
it
and
keeps
hang
going
out.
off
It's not
everywhere
like
he's
they said,
standing.
after
I
all
don't
the
even know
stuff
what to
that's
make of
moving
it.
and things are
Yeah.
changing. They want attention. They just
You know, and to bring up this viewers portion, like this is a great example of an
It was
RTM
moving around the room. It went
because
dinosaur,
it deals with them.
that and
You know, an RTM is a phrase I've been using of a real-time moment.
Tripod has not gone off on top of the shadow doll
And
yet.
because it deals with them, like it could say
If the REM pod
two
was
guys,
up,
one
yeah,
girl,
but
that's an
it's a frame
RTM.
for
You know,
attention.
that's a phrase for
That's all,
them.
like that's literally boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Me, 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 me.
What was
That's
that?
two in the hallway.
Do you get that? Does that happen often?
No.
Never.
No,
I've never even used that tool, so I don't know.
I've had the laser get broken.
Oh,
like,
great.
on
We're
things,
teaching and
like,
training on the
I can
job.
walk in front of it and
That's
set it
great.
off. But yellow is like not. It's not thermal. It's or math. It's like energy.
Full. Yeah.
That's the center's picking up like a spike in energy.
wow.
That's
It's
setting that off
It's not
over
math.
50 times already.
Yeah.
And again,
And again.
I'll be honest. I already have this set up, like to go.
Should we
This is-
just rip
I
it?
don't know. Do you know what this chair is?
No.
So this chair is what Annabelle was originally in. So Annabelle originally sat in this chair until there were instances where people were touching Annabelle. And then Annabelle got moved into this case. And this one's attached to the wall,
Okay. Yep.
right?
I know that one.
That's the permanent one. And then this
It
one
got-
was built
That was by Dan, right?
built by Dan, exactly. But this is the original chair, and this is the one that we used during the live streams and everything. So I know it's okay.
That's the one
using
like
it
you
now.
sit on and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
you use
interesting.
it.
It's a
Okay.
progression
do it?
of
Shoot, you want to
chair to small house to big
right now?
house.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
Try it.
You know, and kudos to Elton for, you know, knowing the history.
Go where the energy pulls
Yeah.
you. Yeah, why not,
I
right?
feel like we should.
That was a good
Everything's popping
explanation
up.
because I didn't know
Yeah,
those
no,
things.
Everything's popping up. This
No,
is
I
way
didn't
too much.
either.
Let's try.
I'm just gonna move this for accidental viewership.
Do you want me? You want to go under? Or you want me to go under?
What does it say?
Oh, here we go. We're gonna do
Viewers,
S's
minutes.
now.
And you're wasting minutes.
Okay.
You're wasting minutes.
Who wants to go under?
So we're gonna have to time this so I can score it appropriately.
I don't mind going under.
Would you rather listen?
I'll experience it. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I should
Run a
try it. It's been a
stopwatch.
while.
Give me
Dude,
1
if-
second of
dude,
it.
again.
Well, I'm watching the timer of the video, so we should be okay.
Should experience it. It's going on.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
And look,
I'll
it's
walk
not
away
like
very
motherfucker.
quickly.
No, it's not even.
Hand
no,
out some
that
stuff
one
from my
didn't stop.
fridge.
And the other one's not even going off either.
Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do. I mean, we're good.
Oh, it's by Annabelle as well.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's try this. So I'll just sit here. I'll move this one.
Oh
Maybe.
man.
There you go. Working. And then because we can.
Okay, so I hear a dead bell, everybody.
Sure.
We're gonna see if that goes off. He's got his stupid cat balls, and let's just put the round ball that can move anywhere in an old house, anywhere that we feel like it. Hey, Spooky Mary, how are you? Thanks for joining in. We are probably about 30 minutes into this already, or maybe 20 minutes. So we've just been, we're going to post this, to our podcast and to YouTube as well. So in case you missed anything, we're up to Looks like 2, 4, 5 points so far.
This is absolutely insane to me.
They're about to
I'm
go
not
through an
even
Estes
kidding.
method.
The official.
Josh just had to take a
scoring of
quick
Josh.
step
We're
out
about
real
to do
quick.
SC
So
method in Annabelle's chair
Well,
next to Annabelle.
That's why it scares me a bit.
we found some good
Alright.
things. We found some bad things.
I'm gonna go under.
And
You guys rip the questions. Do what you gotta
we're
do.
just
I'll just
getting
pull
ready to
my
watch
feet
this
down.
Estes portion.
I don't know
Welcome
how
back,
I'll do
Josh,
for
if
it.
you
I
can
got
hear
this,
me.
so I'm gonna pull myself out real
Yes.
quick.
Oh, I've been able to hear you the whole
It's been a
time. I
while
got my
since I did
headphones on.
Ah,
And as a viewer,
Good
know,
wireless
I
headphones.
stopped
Putting that
last
on your
year.
lap.
It might go off hard over there.
Now I'm gonna
because
eat a
technically my
protein
phone
bar
won't be
because
there.
I haven't eaten
That's
shit
That's why I
today.
didn't want to bring it there.
Okay. We'll leave
Yeah.
it right here.
If it's in my pocket, it won't work.
all right. So headphones are on.
For what?
Did they say
She's
what?
gonna
Oh, they're
try
using an SB
It's that
S
fame.
box.
Because it's like we know the whole room is like lit
Is
up.
it an SB7?
And then
No, it's an S box.
Oh, nice.
what is that?
Yeah, I was worried that they might not be using something a little more current.
All right.
I think Fame is like famous person about to do a thing.
All right.
Age cold.
So no
I'm
blindfold.
pretty loud now, so I don't hear jack
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
no
can
blindfold.
hear
Okay, so 28-18.
And if you want, here, come over
Again,
here.
I think the words that she was reading off
Come
are
to
kind
this
of
part.
vague.
And then
Yeah, they
we'll
are.
stand over here.
Like famous. Like what do you? Who do you
Yes.
refer to?
Yeah, that's we have a guest, Josh. Like, look at that. We attracted somebody.
I did. I heard that. Spooky Mary, I believe you reposted
Yeah.
our Creepy Confidential.
Yep.
So welcome and
Leave
thank
this
you.
place. Who are you?
Okay, let's listen in.
Said long hard.
What happening? No.
Oh, probably a commercial.
No, it started over.
Let
me find our spot here.
Away from here, one more time.
We are at,
Come on, that's ridiculous. That's insane.
we'll just say 29 minutes if I can get it there.
And yeah,
That counts.
saying so much crazy
Like
stuff.
it's in your YouTube.
Oh man,
It's gonna say watch.
I don't know why it did that.
Yeah,
this
that was
is
weird.
absolutely insane.
Yeah,
I wonder
so
if
let's-
somebody else
Yeah.
is able to. Is everybody in the watch party able to move that?
No, just me.
What did you just
I said,
ask?
who are you?
Guess who?
Okay. I like that. Guess who?
Guess who?
Would you even tell us if we got it right?
I like the fact that they're standing away.
Yeah, they're not in direct sight or sight line.
Oh, sorry, everybody. You're gonna hear a train from me.
We saw.
Found them.
10 items.
I always love some of the stuff that comes out of a spirit box.
Maybe it was the devil. Let's go.
Fear her.
Fear her.
Maybe it was the devil.
Fight?
Fear her. Let's go.
Fight.
You know,
Guys in the hallways getting thrown.
I always
Who
talk
are
about
you?
this on the tours. The
Please.
scary words are more likely there to freak you guys out and get rid of you than they
Story.
are actually true.
This
True.
is all lining up too well.
Like they talk about demons
Yeah,
and devils and shit all the time, but nothing ever happens
I know.
unless you're Zach Baggett.
Okay.
Demon.
What's your story then?
we're gonna totally have a drinking game during those episodes.
What do you want to tell us?
All the
besides
viewers are
fear
gonna be
you?
wasted by the time we're done.
I know, right?
I'm sure.
They're not asking any questions.
They are.
It literally said fear her story.
Fear her story.
Fear her story.
So
So is this the doll known as Annabelle?
Ed.
Ed.
Is this the doll known as Annabelle?
Ding,
First time the
Ed.
bell goes off, Ed, fear her story. Ed's the one who made her story,
Yeah.
like, famous.
Yeah.
Like, he's the one who
Got
found.
fame too.
Yeah, he had to
I
catch
know
himself on that one.
Maybe the fame doll.
He wasn't wrong.
Do you know that you're famous?
Another yes/no question.
I mean, she goes on tour.
I mean, everyone believes
Now,
that the plantation fire.
the dead bell went
Yeah.
off at the same time they got the name Ed. How do you
I
feel
gave him a
about
point for that.
The 911
Okay.
phone line
Just because
going
Ed is
off.
verifiable, but we all know that Ed and Lorraine.
Texas with Annabelle Capel's going
Yeah.
off behind you.
Yeah, I don't care about the cat ball, dude. Like, get back to the
It's
Estes.
like, does Annabelle
But the
know?
toy dinosaur,
I think so.
Nick,
She
the
knows
toy
that she's-
dinosaur.
Right?
Well, she probably
Haunted
thrives
by
on
the
it,
devil
right?
himself.
That
1, 2, 3.
negative energy will thrive off
Transform.
attention. That's what Wade is just teaching us.
Go Power Rangers.
You're dead.
What did it say?
I heard transform. I didn't get the last word.
Did you burn
Get
it?
out. You're a freak.
Tell us this. It'll make you more famous. Did you burn the plantation down?
Yes, no.
Are you responsible for the prison break? The storms in Texas? What?
When you're dead. Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Are you taking credit for that?
Don't care.
Doesn't care.
Doesn't care to get
Watch
the
out.
That's funny.
Doesn't care for the credit.
Will you admit to doing those things? Or
Elton.
That's
shut up.
that's interesting. I'd say his name isn't that
Who's the other part of this?
used.
yeah. I'm not counting it.
What did yours just say?
Me.
Me?
Me.
What did he just say?
He said me.
Company. And month.
You see where his hands are at on the spirit box?
Yeah, the capitals.
Yeah,
He's fucking with the volume.
And it's even on like.
that's
a
what
very
I'm
soft
wondering, 'cause
surface.
I make my guests like put the spirit box aside so they don't mess with the volume.
yeah. They're usually like, if I have somebody holding it, they're holding it with one hand, and
Scott?
they're holding it over one area, and they're not anywhere near
Document.
that wheel.
We are documenting.
Yeah, I make them put it like to their side.
Does the fame give you more power?
Laughing.
Does being taken
I need.
Needs-
Get out.
Yeah, that's bullshit right there.
We are feeding it right now by giving
Ed.
it the fame. Giving
Ed
it
again.
Others.
Ed again.
It almost sounds like Ed is saying get out.
Stay back something. Stay back Jess. Stay back.
Interesting.
That's like Annabelle saying I need more power, and it's almost like Ed saying
Get out. Like, don't give it the power. Don't feed it.
Ed.
And
It's the third
This
time.
is you.
Mary, feel free to chime in. You can use the chat box off there to the right if you've got a few things to say.
Where none of the hard artifacts are.
It is like two voices coming in at the same time.
It's now in your office, Ed. So now we know that goes off. It's you.
He's been under for about 7 minutes now.
I just don't know if someone is
They
trying
moved the
to
REM
betray
pod to
themselves with
the
you.
office, but I don't think he reset it.
No.
watch out. Clear as day. Me.
Mr. Warren, if you are here, can you please put energy into this box over here? We'll hear it go off. It's so loud.
I'm about to, or I'm here.
Dude, I'm like ready for this to happen.
I'm in the house.
This is all really vague.
Mm-hmm.
Gossip.
Gossip.
Why is it all media related?
Yeah, now
media,
we're
fame,
hearing
gossip.
gossip.
Like
It's only 2 words, dude. That's not that.
That thing's getting
something
wild.
always getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
Streams.
I'm sorry. Whatever
Holy
spirit
arrows.
could be attached to Annabelle,
Never.
Would she really know any of this crap?
How do we
Streams?
narrow this down?
Maybe they know that we're streaming.
Yeah, right. Oh, the damn dinosaur. Haunted dinosaur toy.
You want to narrow down if it's Ed or if it's.
Or Annabelle or one of the other items portraying itself. I mean, it's really hard to know because everything is in here.
Get out.
Well, anything could lie too, so it's hard to understand what.
About 9
What's
minutes.
telling us to get out?
We're a good team.
So it's like something is saying we need the fame, we need the attention, we need.
Yeah,
the
you're
media
saying
to
it.
have power. Something else is saying to get out.
Yes.
Now,
So
last
these
time I
are
checked, I don't
very
think Annabelle
obvious
cares about her follower count.
Contrary items, or item non-item.
Yeah.
Stay in there. Clear as day.
That's literally what you were just saying. Contrary. They're
There-
like
there's-
the opposite.
You
thing.
could.
Get out. Stay in. You cannot have two more perfect opposites.
If you want us to fear her story or present more fear towards us, then can you acknowledge?
No information.
I like that one.
Can you acknowledge
Mental.
if you are a demonic entity by
Stay safe.
ringing the bell?
Put the bell on the camera, dude.
Yeah, it's literally like you barely see it.
If you are a good spirit,
Sorry, no.
That's funny.
It is.
Okay.
I'm saving us. Sign. It's a sign.
I feel like they're just short of
Danger.
having like music in the background for things.
It's
Yeah.
definitely
Ring my
negative.
bell.
everything in the room is.
Yeah.
Everything in the room is, but I know they also want to play tricks, and maybe they'll have more fun saying that they're positive because we'll indulge in their conversation. But
But
we've
if
already
we're gonna do that,
right. They already
Yeah.
know that unless they can't cross into there.
For Jesus.
Like I don't know what you know what I mean. There is.
Protection.
It literally says God bless.
yeah, there could
There
be
is a cross
protection
right
doorway.
there. So is there protection right here in this doorway? I mean, there's rosary beads
Mhm.
right here. So for all I know, this space is protected. Like I actually don't know that information. It could be or
Watch
could
out.
not be.
There's a lot of inferences being made.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Okay.
Code name.
I mean,
Code name.
Of
there's
course.
fucking crosses all over that place.
I'm on top of it.
Could you give us the code name for who you are?
Energy fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Healer.
Energy fuzzy healer.
Yeah. Nothing. Move on. Don't read into it, man.
Save my life.
Healer? Really?
Too slow.
Next word will be
Freedom.
hashtag.
I was literally about to ask
Freedom.
what is your goal? I'm literally thinking what is
Free.
I'm literally thinking what is your goal? As I'm thinking what is your goal? Freedom, and then I still vocalize it. Like that was
And it's a free after that.
The occult.
The occult? Are you kidding me?
Just
Magic. Magic. Freedom from the Occult Museum. This place is magic.
Yeah, look at all the inferences. Oh my god.
The box.
Right?
The box.
The box. Oh my god, the box.
Annabelle doesn't
The
need
box.
any of these
Magic,
devices.
the
They
box.
talk for her.
The box
Yeah.
she's in.
Yes.
I'm feeling like vibrations under me, guys.
What's in the box?
Everything is basically made that the stand thought.
I just heard amber, if that makes sense.
The
Amber.
stand is the thought area.
Yes.
Annabelle is on the stand, the thought area. Annabelle is like proving to be self-aware right now. Like I'm
What?
aware of all the media and all the attention and gives me power
And the
and
gossip.
I want freedom.
It-
And
it's-
I'm trapped in this occult music with this magic and this box.
It's really
Now,
interesting to see
Freedom,
how
freedom,
much
freedom.
connecting
and
they
every
do.
answer we have gotten from that device over there is been
What are you doing?
Yeah, we were wondering the same thing.
Unholy.
unholy planet. There's a castle around.
24.
It literally says this is an unholy planet. There's a castle around to my chest. Dude, castle around to my chest.
Oh my god.
Look, they built a castle around her chest.
Oh,
Wow.
little
The cap
steeples
over
of
the
castle.
chair that he's in, right? Or where's that reflection?
Very
from?
transformative.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta go
Built
back to
the
the dinosaur.
wall? I don't know.
This is going on.
Oh my god. Rain
Carrot.
wire raid.
Say that 3 times
Your
fast.
soul.
Dude, the castle around
The chest.
like the chest is insane.
That's the most accurate.
That's probably what it feels, right? Like you're stuck inside this castle, trapped by this map.
It's about 14 minutes so far.
Hey now.
Mhm.
That's
And
actually,
he hasn't gotten enough direct answers to even give that.
and that's a.
I only have 2 that I was okay with.
Once the bell is answered, S's method is answered, the other box over there, Spirit Chat box is answered,
Even
the
cat
obelisk
balls.
is answered, the cat balls are answering. Like that's what 5 devices that are all.
And did you count Ussies?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 5 different things that are all confirming the exact same thing.
Nope, it's not.
It's definitely confirmed. So now what?
Take this.
Elton.
Got carpet.
His name comes up a second time.
Slow down.
Elton
Mhm.
again.
Slow down.
Mind. Your mind is racing. Slow down.
Okay.
He
Get
left
out.
me.
His mind is racing. The connections
We're
must
moving
be
the box.
made.
I know.
Where are you
Must be
putting
kept.
it? He's putting it in the hallway. Here, come on.
The devil.
It's the second time he said devil.
Dangerous.
No way.
Unforgettable. You're. It said you're gay
Dead.
or dead. Gay. Or, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
he
him
just said
fucking
dead.
with them.
And then he just said
I'm
dead.
sorry,
I'm
there's
on
no
it.
way in hell those 2 words sound alike.
How? We just charged him.
Dead.
Who? You.
I just charged that today to 100. Whoa!
I'm not going.
What?
It died in my hand. It turned off. Look at the screen brightness. You just saw what it was.
Well, looks what happened.
it doesn't have a screensaver mode.
No.
It turned itself off, and then it goes, I'm not going.
What? Are you kidding?
Pardoned.
Are you kidding me?
It legitimately turned off and turned.
Get out.
Oh. That device. when
Killed
you-
himself.
When you turn it on from off, it takes about a full
So at what
minute
point
to
do you
actually
start
load
counting
up.
something because of repetition?
Father.
If it has a
I
verifier,
wanna jump to.
Watch out.
and the repetition
We literally just announced
is
that
just
we're
something of
moving
note if it's coming from the same source. So
You know what I mean?
if it's coming from the person
I'm
listening,
not trying to make too.
I might write it down just so I can look into it. But unless, like, he said devil and then the word generator said devil,
23.
that's the only time I'm like, okay, something is really must be going on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Huddle up.
I'm gonna try one other thing.
If this is who we
Oh my
think
God.
it is, what do you think?
But from the
about
same
Elton
source?
now owning the home here?
Over here.
How do you know?
We know because you kind of gave us a lot of clues.
You remember what it was before? Blue is like master.
23-year-old.
452.
The 23 was said twice so far from him.
Dude, look at this.
Mhm.
Whatever's in the
Terrible.
hallway is just getting.
Terrible.
The blue dots are something actually breaking the laser grid.
Now I don't have a G2,
500 occurrences basically.
so I'm
now.
not.
I've used laser
can't
grids, but not
verify.
this model.
Yeah, well, that'll be something we'd have to look up to even try to grade.
Well, I used to use like the regular, like they call it it was the G1 box.
Maybe back over there.
It has like a little toggle switch for on and off.
And then now you can kind of see everything.
It didn't have a digital readout.
There's no camera on it.
Yeah, from what I know, the G2 has a digital readout, and it actually shows on like a map
Yeah.
where there is some kind of fluctuation.
Right. Yeah, with the G1, you have to use a camera with it.
Get out.
Yeah, this get out bullshit, like,
There's nothing up there.
Addicted.
Please tell me you're watching Herga too. Do you hear it in the headphones?
okay, so far he's running on,
Dude, that scene sounded like.
what, about 13 minutes?
Why? What
I'm
made
doing
you
my
wanna
math
stop
properly.
right now? Was there something, anything particular just happened?
No, I just kept hearing I get vibrations under my chair.
He's out.
Something right up here.
Oh, I take that back. Almost 18 minutes.
Yeah, I was getting vibration
I
under
was
my
gonna say,
chair like 3 times. That's why I
like
pulled out
28
after
he
the third one.
started.
I'm like, all right, I'm out of here.
Dude, something right now.
Oh, he's
like,
done?
I think from up here.
I missed
is
that.
going-
So we're just gonna say 46.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say
So
80.
I mean, he would need double the amount of
There's
points
not, I mean, sure, I know the
because right now with me only having 2,
trees are gonna go.
like he would need double the amount of
There's
points.
nothing up there
in order
except for
to
the museum
count
items.
this as
It's just
slightly
a lawn,
successful.
that's it. The tunnel goes to the house.
So I'm gonna count
Also,
this
they
as
got now at
unsuccessful at this point.
631
Yeah.
reads.
Okay, so that means it's detecting some.
Where's the
That's the EMF hardcore going on.
over there?
Yeah.
Dude, the
I-
second you stop Estes, the bell's like, no. That was only the third time the bell went off. The bell goes, what are you doing? And now the K2's go.
Yeah. Sentence.
Everything looks normal outside.
Been really cool. Really, really, really cool.
No,
Like,
it was an
what you were
unsuccessful
getting,
session there,
like,
Elton.
Estes method wise, nuts.
Yeah.
The spirit chat box, nuts. The bell precision, nuts. Obelisk, like everything was.
So I was getting something, and I heard I got 23 a few times, and someone's trying to said something about like there's a 23-year-old, and
Yeah,
that's
I
the
heard that.
one thing that I got. So and that could be anything, but why'd I get 23 3 different times? So I wonder if it's something like an object and to try to tell their story. That was another thought I thought in my head when I was carrying it.
Kept saying 20.
Yeah, I had a few
I
times.
was like, Nick, how are you?
Mhm.
Chris had a shirt that had 23 in the back, I believe.
Did he?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah,
It's
it's
one
number
of the guys
23 in the
from
back of his
Nesper
Donnie
is what they're
baseball shirt,
referring
right?
to.
Oh.
Okay.
They're
It
upstairs.
is, right? 23.
Yeah, it could be talking about.
It said 23, 23.
What else would be 23?
23.
Let's walk around. Let's
Whoa,
walk
what's
around.
that? Oh,
And I don't know who this girl is either. Do you?
what is 23?
Her name is Ginger. It's Elton's wife.
Okay.
Father. Yeah.
Again, folks, I don't watch these shows anymore. Not like I
Weird,
used
dude,
to.
that's So, but having this
Yeah,
document
nonstop.
the passageway,
Apparently,
and then
the
again,
members
the
of
K2.
this team have changed up a few
Yeah,
times too.
what's
So.
Yeah.
We're not even next to it anymore.
It's massively influxing.
How do you feel about grading the G2?
I'm gonna probably give it like an extra point, just because it went off a second time, even though it was off camera, and it was kind of spontaneous. You know, they didn't have it repeat, like it wasn't patterned.
Screen now, right? You can still read everything. It doesn't go into sleep mode. So that device died. I picked it up in my hand.
Bored of Yo.
It looks like it's got a sleep mode to me.
Bored of this. So what do you want us to do?
It's only going off every time there's a word and it
Oh,
lights
right.
up again.
Yeah.
That looks like a power save mode to me.
Oh, you walk in the room.
Did it just say my name?
No, it said 20.
Turn around.
Look,
Let me see the
as
back
you're
of your
walking
shirt.
in the room.
What's your shirt say?
23.
Dude, I got 23
Bro,
so many
K2's
times.
going nuts. I'm gonna lie to him. You're good. You're good. I'll-
23.
Does that mean
Look at his
it's
shirt.
to you
But
or is
confirm
it
that.
on your shirt?
Yo, could you turn off the camera?
I'm a big 20.
23.
That's what I was wearing.
23, 23, 23. I got
What's
it
this guy's name?
Yes, it kept saying 23.
Chris. He's from the
I just
Nesper
was doing
team.
a walk to see if I could find the
So-
number 23, and you walked in.
Well, yeah, because we were just watching. We were watching my fly being down. But somebody else was watching live.
That's not a. There's no way that's a
No.
coincidence.
No.
I got it way too many times on a radio switching.
Yeah, but his name didn't show up.
And right now, K2's going crazy. Since you walked in, it is just nonstop.
From what I know,
And then
like they
as you walk in, this says
have been
government.
in this building
What?
You are
multiple
quite
times.
literally
Like
the
they,
Police here.
this
You are
team
quite
is
literally
what kind of
the
owns
government
the building.
this castle,
Okay.
castle protection. But were you watching?
So
the
and
stream?
all they have
Yeah,
done
we were
is
just
bought the rights to
Like
be
that,
the
castle
caretaker
around my
of
chest,
Right.
the
And then
space.
you walk in and you go, bored of this. K2 goes nonstop. Government's here.
Okay.
What government's here?
Why is nothing else going off
I
now?
don't know. I mean, it was discussing everything that's
Yeah.
infuriating it, the magic that is trapped it in here.
Was that why you walked in, or did you feel?
No, that's why they were watching it.
Yeah.
Did they connect your shirt to
And they
that?
connected my shirt to it.
Yeah, and you did too.
Oh.
I know I didn't. You guys connected it. I didn't know what 23
Oh,
was.
Chad did?
Oh no,
No.
Nick did.
Apparently, Ed passed away August 23rd.
Nick is one of the
Oh, I
guys
got
behind
Ed
the
a
camera.
Oh,
You got Ed a
no.
lot.
I said Ed like
You got
4
Ed a
times.
lot.
Yeah, it'll come through.
Really?
Yeah, but don't be fooled all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's what I put it into this office. So I was like,
And
well,
because it said, so it could either be that or Ed, like some connection to it. I don't know, but that it could be. I got.
There's no verifier, so they can't really count that
in the house.
until they have the verifier, another piece that says
Passed away in the house.
August or
On August
white
23rd.
dude with hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost exactly 19 years ago.
Wow.
And it literally goes bored of this, and now it's just like.
I do
oh,
like the phrase
Yeah.
bored of this, by the way. That RTM of like, hey, you guys suck.
What if we try EVP in here?
Sure.
Yeah.
You'll have to step away because I'll hear the fan a little bit.
So is he
I'm
going
yeah,
under
sure.
now?
What if we try one right in front of
Sure.
like the DR60?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, they're gonna DR6. They have DR60s.
Oh yeah.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
you should ask
They bought them all, Josh.
just because. It's
I hate that
Go
thing.
in a circle and
Yeah.
I would like
I've never
the
used
worst.
one.
It is the worst audio
Is that
quality
Wow, the 20
ever.
I can't, when you turned around,
Like, it's
I got
known
chills.
23 in the beginning.
for having a
And I
separate
pressed-
type
and
of
I got
software
23 in a row. So when I first
And
started
that
the session,
software
10 minutes ago, 23.
was never
Then as
used
they kept
again.
going,
And it was never
10,
used again because the
23, and then
recording
23.
quality is
So, like,
absolute
dude,
shit.
That's a lot for
23
23.
something. I'm
And
glad
so
you remembered
everything
that,
that
too.
people get, it all just sounds like.
If you didn't
Yeah,
get
I've
that,
noticed that
you
from
know
TV,
that.
but I think that could also be the analog to digital.
No way.
Until I use one in real time,
Just going off.
I think a lot of it's that pareidolia, like audio.
Yeah.
Like you think you heard something, but it's really something else.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
nonstop, and I feel like it's constant. Like
Ed a lot.
you barely ever hear
A lot
anything
of-
clear
a lot
come
of
out of a
get out,
DR60.
get out.
Oh, that was just nonstop.
This is going off right off the table.
Wow.
And the laser grid has officially maxed out. It cannot go at any higher.
Has it ever maxed out?
One time before.
Okay.
One time before, it is maxed out.
I don't understand what that means.
So this laser grid over here has like physical, like if you walk in front of it, it'll go off. It'll
So
be
once we
turned on.
get to an hour and 10 minutes in the video, so we got about 17 minutes left, we'll take the hour that we watched, and I'll do the quick score. It's not going to take much, because there's really not much here so far.
And it is maxed out at 1,000.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
What did he say is maxed out at 1,000?
The laser grid.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a DR60 for sure.
What does that mean?
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna
one to
look
do as
this
well.
up.
That's what I want to do.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Figure out what the hell that
I'm really bad at knowing what they're saying, but I love them.
I mean, the thing is, when you get the clean one, when you get the perfect one,
Oh.
you're just like, you melt.
Yeah, nothing's going off right now. No cat balls. The dinosaur's not talking to him anymore. You know, like this is. I hate to say, guys, like this is a YouTube meant for YouTube. They're designing this. Is really what's happening.
Can you tell us what does 23 mean?
Ending.
Does it just keep recording?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna check.
I was like, should I forget the DR60? Nah, it shouldn't.
It should be.
It can't be. It can't detect it that far.
See, it just sounds like fucking
I-
Tweety Bird.
I swear I heard something, and I don't even want to say what it is. Did it say Annabelle?
Something's talking.
Yo,
It's like,
that's kind
It's
of scary.
All I hear is
It's a
screeching.
girl, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't like that at
That
all.
was a girl whisper.
Yeah, it's a girl whisper. Let's replay it.
Yeah, they're not doing a very good job of the production of letting us hear the raw
It's something.
audio file.
There's something there. But it's a female voice. It
No,
definitely
it's a
Yeah.
female voice. So we're
You know, they could tell us all they want to,
But we both looked at each other talking the whole.
but until we can hear it for ourselves,
Annabelle.
like I'm not going to take
I'm not even saying that.
anything with a grain of salt with this that it said Annabelle.
Yeah. No, don't say that.
So
it just showed the year, which means it just
the GS
started.
2
Right there,
motion
just
tracking laser.
Yeah, sorry, I don't even know how much the year.
It says detects environmental changes within the laser
Just watch
map.
when that happens, dude.
Okay.
Motion, distance, direction, and temperature fluctuation. Does baseline readings.
It said that he maxed it out at 1,000. So what the hell does that mean?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I'm going to tell you what
I don't know.
What do you hear?
I hear over and over again. Annabelle, 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 Annabelle. The whole time.
Whispering, right? Yeah.
Yeah, whispering.
Okay, see, because I hear Annabelle too. Yeah.
Listen to it again. I mean,
that's what I hear.
We'll get it clean too, like after this is all
that's
over.
what I thought.
Yeah, whenever we're done filming, we always,
But here's the
record
thing,
them
though.
clean.
Why is it just always recording nonstop?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's
Because it's
saying
just
it the
picking
whole
it up?
time.
That's
It's a $400
I
item
was
too.
waiting for the light.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, I know. That's why eventually it was like, okay,
All
either
right.
it's broken or there's something.
Let's confirm that. Let's go to the dinosaur.
We stopped using them on the tour because lasers are illegal on the streets of Charleston.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
insane.
Yeah.
Which now the cabal is
And-
not
and-
off.
Yeah.
I use one for the scavenger hunt,
And just in case if it was
but
the fan,
only
now
when
we
we're
can
doing
pollute it.
when we have that
Quieter.
little
Think about
bridge,
that.
the shot I put up on.
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's a great spot for it too, based off the pictures I saw.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
like
I mean,
perfect,
I
and
know,
I
know, but
I
it
ordered
seems so weird
a
for it to
new
non-stop repeat
laser
like
grid that I found
Okay.
on a different shop
3,
where it
5,
has that grid, but it's not $400.
that. You go first.
Yeah. Like I said, the G1 I think I paid it was like $80 for it. It was a great little toggle tool that I used to use with the camera. Like I would pair those two people up together. We've caught some pretty decent things with it that way. You got to get screenshots to be able to analyze it.
Uh-oh.
Spirits are attacking the camera, everybody.
And it says we're using Sage to fix it.
Wow.
They did that in like the first 5 minutes of the first video. It said
Why
the
would
same
you only
thing.
whisper your own name?
Are you upset that Elton moved things around?
By the way, I did not count any of that last DR60 because I couldn't hear anything.
I couldn't hear shit either. I can't tell if he's just making hand gestures or if he's actually using sign language.
Whoever was claiming to be Ed earlier, can you say something to prove that it's actually you?
Do you want more attention, more visitors, and more energy?
I give them props for doing a pretty good like EVP burst session there. Really
Yeah.
keeping things quiet.
You know, asking decent questions.
YouTube is going in and out again, apparently.
Yeah, it's going in and out as all this stuff's going down.
Yeah.
It looks good here.
Okay.
These were flooded. I was just making sure they were flooded. It's going in and out. is what
It
they
said
said.
probably
camera
the-
went off twice.
Probably the doll, dude. Honestly,
Hey, everything is good here.
Yeah.
Everything's
Annabelle's
good.
problem.
Pack is fully charged.
I don't
Power
trust
banks
it.
are charged.
Yeah, I don't
Everything
trust
is good.
anything right now.
They're just saying you should make a note, see if any of the stream going down matches with anything. It's back. It's on. It
Alright,
was-
it's clear.
I
think
just
it's
checked all the wires, all the cables, everything.
Mary,
is
are you having
100%
problems
good.
getting in and out
Let's
of
hear
the room?
that.
The viewership shot up.
What are we to?
10.
On YouTube? Yeah. New notification.
Is Mary having trouble?
I'm gonna do this,
Kind of looks like it. It seems like she
for
joined
noise.
and left 2 or 3 times there.
and
Mm.
maybe that air. Also, Nick was same distance from us.
Okay,
and-
correct. And now it's not. And now this time it's blinking though.
Right. So
Last
like,
time, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So like we're the same distance. So if we want to try and say it's the fan noise, stupid plan. No, it didn't.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop the stream from shutting down.
By the way, they just flickered twice.
If Annabelle is
Just
haunted, she's
blew
not
up.
enjoying this.
No, not at all.
Scarier to me.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
That
Stupid
is
plan.
Scarier to me. I'd
Get the
rather
fuck
go
out.
shut down, 'cause maybe that's malfunction. But
I know.
blinking off is like
Come on, play back the audio, man. You're losing time with us.
blinking
For
off is
real.
nuts. 'Cause that
You got
means
about 8 minutes there, people, to rack up some points.
What do you got on? You
No, we haven't listened yet.
Yeah.
See, this is the hard part.
Diablo
Like,
right now. Just said Diablo.
Can you please bring that
you're gonna
over?
sit there and
Show
you're
it.
gonna
I literally go, I'm
do
gonna
your
try to open the door, 'cause
investigation, but
maybe
you're gonna
that's what'll help the
spend
stream
10 to
from stop
15
going down.
minutes
It
at a
goes, stupid
time
plan.
talking shit.
Right.
Dude, you government, when you walk in, I open the door to stop the stream from cutting out. Stupid plan, Diablo.
I hate that device so much, dude.
Shy.
Okay.
He said that's a like some kind of European
Sorry,
version
Bob,
of
taking
an
it
Ovilus.
Okay.
Like I'm camera shy.
Another train coming by for the listeners. That's on my end.
This time too.
Yeah.
They didn't get to hear the last one.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
They didn't get to hear the last EVP, so we should make sure they hear this one.
Okay, the last one.
Well, maybe we should have them hear it after.
Yeah, how about that? Let us hear it.
Let's listen to this one. Though.
I want them to see if they can hear Annabelle.
Wow.
Let's huddle in then here.
Can we hear Annabelle?
And then this shit, I'm gonna put it right to the mic.
Sweet.
So you won't see the recorder, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's gonna be
place it
loud.
directly next to the mic. You're just gonna look at our faces apparently. All right.
Number 23, referring to me? Why would you only whisper your own name? Are you upset that Elton moved things around?
They put much longer pauses in there, dude.
Whoever was claiming to be Ed earlier, can you say something to prove that it's actually you? Do you want more attention,
Same
more
recording.
visitors, and more energy?
These are the common noises you get with a
Right.
DM60.
Same recorder
But that's
over there,
10 feet away.
That's
Put-
Totally
and then we pull it away.
Can we
and
play
that's why, like, I
Annabelle
can
one for them, see if
never
what
Yeah.
they think? just for the
understand
stream?
why
Yeah.
people want to
Yeah.
use
Because
this
they all
thing.
want to hear that. But dude, that
Everything
scares me,
sounds
that
like
one.
that.
I want to listen to it properly.
Yeah.
I can't verify any of that. None of it
Put
can
it
be.
right to the mic.
What does 23 mean?
Hopefully they all hear Annabelle.
I want to play this new one again. Except
I want to,
hold it
yeah,
close
yeah,
enough
yeah,
for
yeah,
us,
because this is insane too.
and also
Yeah.
the variety.
Oh.
It was like
different,
some
yeah,
whispers and then
tones.
big and then whispers,
Correct.
almost as if
It's
So, I guess for this last session, just because they did get noise,
Different voices.
correct.
different-
I might throw them a point for the 5 noises that they did get. Just because it's still unexplainable, even though we can't verify any of it. It's still a noise.
you can ever get, and only
Okay,
like
fair.
30 feet. Like
Fair enough.
Branch Waverly Hills, 8 miles.
You know, I'm trying to throw them a bone here.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
hear you.
Number 23, referring to me?
Cuddle up.
I mean, that's obviously some type of vocal. That's a different vocal.
Yes.
Lower.
Get the fuck out of this
Yeah,
place.
like I heard get
Ed
out.
earlier, say something to prove that it's actually you. Do you want
I don't have to prove anything.
more attention, more visitors, and more energy? More attention, more visitors, and more energy.
The last one sounds like it's already over,
Yeah.
and then it sounds like "Get me out
I
of
hate
here."
the noise.
Mm.
I
Like, do you
hate
want more
that
views? It's
that's
already
how
over.
things
Get me.
come
I don't.
through.
It's hard.
Yeah, I couldn't make any of
Yeah.
it.
Astonishing Legends
hard.
did
But
like a
there's
really
There's the
definitely
variety is
in-depth
so interesting.
episode
Yeah.
We just
um,
moved.
totally
where they
agree.
talk
over
about
from
using the
Annabelle.
DR60.
I wonder if it's
Okay.
the items
And
talking
they
then,
talk to, like,
right through, like
audio
Try it again,
specialists
but
and
we'll go
everything
to
else
here.
about
Yeah,
it,
actually,
and
yeah.
they couldn't
So it's a good
disprove the
experiment at this
noise that
point.
they got.
100%.
But
then
there
we'll
was a
keep you
little
the
bit
same
more
distance
clarity
again.
to the recordings they had. They had it given to like professionals that cleaned it up a bit, like,
Okay.
you know, like, I don't know.
So I mean,
I think
I'm still on the fence. I want to use one for myself. I turned the volume down, for our sake and for the listener's sake of, we're probably going to wrap this up just because. I mean, we've seen in Estes, we've seen them use different types of equipment. The only thing we didn't get from them truly was anything from the thermal to be able to see like what is going on there. So um, for the sake of argument, I mean, we have an hour's worth of their investigating. Now, granted, they wasted a lot of time by YouTubeicizing it and making it theatrical for whatever they were doing. But for the total for the hour, I have 2, 5, 7. I have 7 points. So they were only in there. We only watched an hour. So if we take 7 points and we multiply that by 2.5, that's going to give us our score for the base average of what the SITC scoring system is actually based off of. So let's just do that quick math real quick, and we'll kind of see what this looks like. And for the first hour, that would give us 17.5. So 17.5 points, which barely comes across the zero to little activity ranking out of the SITC scoring system and falls in a below average. So just for the listener's sake, the reason why we are doing this and why we're going to continue to do this, of course, we're not going to choose 4-hour investigations of YouTubers that want likes and all the thumbs up. We're going to do actual episodes of TV and kind of gauge how much time was spent at the investigation. This is how I designed the system. Was I pitted it against shows like this and said, does this work? And I seen a common feature of it's below average to just barely touching an average. Some shows and episodes were at that zero to little activity, which is under 15 points on the SITC score. But folks, at this point, I'm going to say like what they're doing is very theatrical. They're dragging it out and making mountains out of molehills and trying to, like you said earlier, they don't need Annabelle to speak, through the Estes method. They're doing it for her. So if that doll is truly haunted, I mean, there should have been a whole hell of a lot more activity based off the stories that we've actually been reading about this doll for decades at this point. So at this point, I'm going to put my stamp on this, that this is a very low, below average activity that's going on inside of this place with the amount of people that are there. They should have been able to spread out, organize as a team, and say, I'm going to monitor these things. You're going to monitor those things. Sorry, Emily is growling at me. If you guys can all see her, she's ready to play. Oh, you stop. But at the same time, we're going to do more of these. So we're going to do them live, and then we're going to post them to YouTube and to the podcast, which is, hosted by Spotify. And we're going to take a look at some of your favorite shows. We want to know, like, what shows do you want us to do? What episodes, so forth and so on. Unfortunately, I'm going to do these from home, which means we're going to have some of those train noises in the background. And maybe a dog or two growling back at me. I literally have 2 wiener dogs sitting next to me at this point. They're both like, hey, what's going on? So there's Byron, everybody, and then I got Emily.
I'm sure we're seeing a lot of other things happening too. I mean, I've got a 3-month-old. He'll probably end up on the stream at some point.
I'm sure he will. So we'll get him started early.
There you go.
But for those of you that watch the live stream, we thank you. We know there was a couple of pop in and outs to try to check out to see what we're actually up to and how this is going to go down. But we're definitely going to be posting these to the podcast and YouTube as well. So stay tuned for those. They're just going to be kind of pop-ups. We're not going to like truly announce stuff. They're just going to show up. So you need to be following us on whatever, podcast listener, watcher that you're using. Or you could just follow us on YouTube at Stories in the Cemetery, and you'll get the notifications if you, of course, I'm new to YouTube as far as like being a content creator there. So obviously you got to hit that subscribe button to get the bell rings to your phone, so that way you can watch these when we post them. And there's no editing. Like, it's literally going to go up as a raw video, and I'll just create a graphic for it so you know which episode we're going to be doing, and that'll be the end of it. Like, that's the nice thing about these, Josh, is I'm not going to edit anything out of it. We want the live raw reaction from us. Right. That's the whole point. So with that, folks, thank you again for listening or watching, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll see who else can attempt the SITC scoring system and try to get maybe an average next time. So thanks again, guys.
Have a good one.